blah, 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 blah. Hello, YouTube and everything. Okay, let's make sure everything's working. No slime, no slime, no slime. No slime. What? No, no. It's not time. No. Cooters, it's not time yet. It's not time yet, the slime. It is not time to slime. Okay, let's make sure everything's up and running. And yes, that's the name I'm gonna go for now. Now then, before I exactly start, yes, I'm gonna start with something. Rats quit fighting. But hold on, because anytime I start, we need to start with a kitty. Yoink! It's a floof. Noisy kitty. Tiny kitten. Okay, to give you an idea, look how tiny she is. Hold on. This is a coffee cup. She's like the size of 3 coffee cups. She's not my kitty. She's somebody named Jade, or Julieta's kitty. Compared to this fatty. He's like, look at the coffee cup compared to him. He's like almost the size of my husky. Obviously he has some Maine Coon in him. And he's purring. Now hold on, we need husky. Let's see if I can get a husky. There they are. There's a husky. There's a husky and a wolf. Scooters. See, there's a husky. My wolf wants attention. There we go. He's a Slimer. Look, you can see his snaggle teeth. I got his snaggle teeth. Smile! And my husky in the background. My other husky is... There she comes. Here's my husky shep. And there's the other kitties. There we go. And here's a sleepy kitty. This is the one that's always on my keyboard. And my... Well, not on the keyboard. He is the one on my keyboard. She's the one who's on my computer all the time. And yes, I know. I'm playing this on an emulator. But I will show you. One sec. Bada bing, bada boom. See? So Konami, you can't complain. Although you're Konami, so you're gonna complain. But I still have the actual game. I just can't record it on my DS or 3DS. So I gotta use this. But there is one thing else I have to show off. If I can get a hold of it. Look. They have their eyes open now. There's a little baby rat. And if anybody is local to like Central Florida who wants a rat baby, let me know, because these are feeder rats. I can't guarantee their health because, again, I bought them from the pet store as feeder rats. And I have snakes. Even though I'm breeding them to feed my snakes, the rats are absolutely spoiled. Like, they got a peanut butter sandwich earlier. So, I'd rather the babies go to a good home than end up snake food. I just can't guarantee their health because anybody who knows about feeder rats from pet stores, yeah. What? Wolf slime. Wolf slime. He wants to give me good luck for the stream. There we go. Full slide. No! Husky too. Husky attack. What's up, Mishka? And no, she was not named after YouTube Doggy. It was just a name that I came up with when I learned about YouTube Doggy. She's a whiny puppy, but that's because she came from a infamous puppy mill from Missouri. They were trying to sell her to Zooland, Petland, whatever you want to call it, and they wouldn't take her because she had a disease called Giardia. So the puppy mill owner basically said, "Oh, just put her down." But the people delivering the puppies locally had them playing with my 2 other dogs. And they didn't want her to be put down. The vet didn't want her to be down. So when the puppy mill owner turned her over to the vet, legally, the vet said, "You want her?" I said, "Yes." And the vet turned her over to me for free. She is 100% purebred husky. I got for free. Mind you, because she was abused at a puppy mill, well, one, she doesn't sound like a husky. She does whine a lot, but she's also very kind of apprehensive for new people, and she has separation anxiety really badly, which sucks. And mind you, even though Petland gets a lot of their puppies and animals from like puppy mills and kitten mills, Petland actually did cover all of Mishka's bills for over a year. They got her fixed. Well, she had to get fixed in an emergency style. Come here, Leash. She had to get fixed in emergency because she went into her first heat, and my wolf decided to hump her before he was fixed. So I had to take her to another vet, but Petland still covered it. Petland covered all her bills till she was healthy, and gave me all her information on it. So even though they wouldn't take her, yeah, Petland didn't want her to be put down either. So think of it what you will. But now you know the story of my husky. And my German Shepherd husky here, Aura. There she is. I got her from New Orleans when I used to live in New Orleans. She's getting old though, and she's had a couple of seizures. So, but hopefully, oh, another kitty notes. There we go. But yes, I know. I haven't started the game yet, but again, kitties. Everyone wants to see the kitties. Now we shall start the game. I'm gonna go with Vincent. And edit emblem. What type of emblem? This is gonna be hard. Drawing with a mouse sucks. Okay. See if I can do this. There we go. It's a wolf that says Nin. There! I don't know. It's an inside joke for an RPI man. Whoa! Okay, hold on. Hold on, we need to restart that, unfortunately. The kitty kind of skipped everything. And if you hear any popping and stuff, that's just because for some reason the sound is absolutely wonky. Great job, Rusty. I hope I don't have to redraw that. Oh, but you can hear the popping. No! I have to redraw it. You, but... Like, I don't want to skip the story for people, because sometimes people hate that. Okay, let's see if I can do it again. There we go. It's not the same thing as before, but now we can watch the intro as long as the kid... Well, that was Lakota doing that, but we can watch this intro, at least. Oh, for fuck's sake. Like, I don't want to have to keep redrawing that just because somebody's knocking over. And yes, you can hear that crackling. It's annoying. Let's see if I can try to fix it. Crackle, crackle, sound settings. This game is notorious for... This game and a couple of the Fire Emblem games are absolutely notorious for trying to get the sound to work correctly, so... Just gonna have to go with this. It's Friar Tuck. So yeah, you'll have to deal with the crackling. Hold on. I'm probably going to turn this down a little bit so you guys don't have to hear the crackling as much. Because it's annoying to my ears. Like, I know Vine Sauce was streaming this lately, but he had the volume down so you couldn't hear the crackling. Order of the church, I've been awaiting you. My name is Mo Howard. Oh, geez. Wait, no. Oh, no, this is not Vincent. This is not the Vincent I meant. The Vincent from an RP I have is the son of one of my other characters who's a Lupin. If anybody that plays D&D, they know what a Lupin... Well, not everybody knows what a Lupin is, but his son is also a character of mine named Vincent. So, it's just an inside thing because people who play in the RP with me watch this, so... And Vincent wants to be a ninja. So... Inside joke. This Vincent can't be a ninja unless he loses weight and gets rid of the Mo Howard hair. Seriously. Oh god, I just had an idea. The way his hair also looks. Just imagine Vincent's voice in this game is Toad from Mario. Because he has a mushroom cap. What? Are you suggesting that Whip is fake then? Okay, I can't do that. That... Oh! I'm not male or female. I'm a hermaphrodite. Which is, unfortunately, something that they just confirmed. Unfortunate, fortunate, depending on what you think of the matter. I mean, it's not as weird as some of the earlier information on Yoshi that Yoshi has a stomach pouch that makes the eggs. But Nintendo is weird. Oh, now I have this voice as Toad forever in my mind, and it's grating on me just reading it. You're not reading this in the voice of Toad! Like, of all the things I can't understand is why Nintendo didn't take the voice for any of their other characters from the frickin' old Super Mario Bros. Super Show, but they took Toad's, like Bronx grating Gilbert Godfrey making your ears bleed on purpose voice. Well, hey, there we go. Confirmation. The Morris family are related. This game gets like really anime, from what I remember. And I played up to the first boss, so before that, everyone else said like, "Oh, stream this deck," so it's like, okay. You must be the great magician. Now I think of Charlotte as having the voice of Peach. Does that mean Jonathan's gonna have the voice of Mario? It's me, Jonathan! See what I talk about with anime? Ultra anime. Oh. I feel your pain, Jonathan. But then again, Jonathan has like ultra anime Trunks bangs going on. Enough. See, the part of the issue, as I remember from this opening, is it reminds me of like an RPG maker, somebody who watched too much anime dialogue. I mean, I know they were trying to do something new to get more people in with it. I brought potions with me, but well... Well, what? I'm not going to do this all game. No. It's a matter of economics. I can't do a female voice, so that's me. Well, if you insist. Sure, no problem. I think we're going to take care of that. But more importantly, the castle. Is that really Dracula's castle? No one has seen Dracula thus far. Okay, I'll stop. I'll stop. It's hurting my throat. I don't have enough practice doing voices to do that. Excuse me. Let's keep this up. Oreo. What do you want? People are trying to watch things. What? What? Why did you jumped up and then left me? What? Okay, there. That's done. And yes, don't mind the crackling again. Oreo, come here. Squeaky. Squeak kitty. There we go, Squeak kitty. What's the matter? What do you want? What? Oh, there's Purrs. Here's Purrs. There we go. She wanted attention on camera, so here we go. I know. Oh, your breath is rancid. You don't be like your mama. Get off the computer. And don't step on the keyboard either. The heck? Okay, hold on. The cat's kind of screwed something up here. Give me 1 second to fix this. There we go. That should do it. There we go. It's fixed. The kitty screwed something up. It's like if you look at these zombies, it kind of looks like they're staring at the moon, just paying no mind to the main. Yeah, just look at them. They're like looking at the ceiling, and Jonathan is just like beating the crap out of them for no reason. Tome of Arms 1. What if I can equip that? Probably to her. A short sword. this is like all the other Castlevania games, it's, yep, just a save point. They're Michael Jackson zombies. Thriller! It's Thriller, yeah. Oh, I remember this part. Still, the whole jump attack thing is faster. I got beef jerky! He was just looking for the rest of his body. What is this? Throwing knife. I don't think that's a behemoth. I mean, if you're thinking like more Final Fantasy Tactics, where they're like buffalo things instead of the dragon dog things. No, come here. Now, I do remember, especially from playing it earlier, some of this co-op stuff does not work very well. Oops. Display the names of enemies. Now, I know these axe guys can drop axe armor and other stuff, so... It's a teleportal. Or a telestone, or whatever you want to call it. Something's here. It's not human. It just looks like a human. You! I got your mom to stay off the computer. You stay off the computer. Here, be a purr parrot. There you go, purr parrot. Of course, in this day and age, if you see somebody wearing that hat, you expect them to tip it and go, "Milady," and then you know you will never want to talk to them again. Call me Wind. Mr. Terrible. Yeah, call me... Call me Terrible Emulation of Sound. He's not even treating you like a child. That's part of what I hate, is this dialogue is just dumb. Oh. See, like, the character, like, Vincent. No, I only showed cat butt off. If I show my feet, even in socks off, I'll get banned. Remember, I don't have boobs. If you have boobs, you can do whatever you want, including pull stuff out of your cleavage, and not get banned on Twitch. But you show your feet on Twitch, oh, you most certainly get a warning. But kitties are not banned on Twitch. Oh. There we go. You are taking your mom's place as being a butt. Oh, she's angry because I kicked her out the computer. See? Angry kitty. Are you gonna go back on the computer where you're not belong? Is that confirmation you're not gonna go back on the computer? Because that's where Event Fan is. You hit me in the face. Go on. Look at Mishka in the background. She's just like, I'm a good girl. I don't sit on the computer. But yeah, this dialogue is just kind of immature sort of dialogue. I know they're trying something different, but don't lock up on me, controller. You did that last night with Digimon DS. I do have Digimon DS physical. I am playing that on an emulator, yes, but the reason for that is because the frickin' encounter rate is off the charts, and I want to play it on an emulator just so I can fast forward through it. We're talking like Demon Cave Final Fantasy 1 encounter rate. It is frickin' BS. Oh, it's like every 3 steps. Battle, 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 and the battles take forever, so I will not rest until the lord of this castle is vanquished. I thought I would lend assistance to those who would defeat him. Actually, you know what he looks like? What he originally reminds me of outside of the Reddit, like, Milady people. He looks like a red mage. Like, he's totally a Final Fantasy red mage. It's like, come on, dude. You do know after you die in combat on Final Fantasy 11 or 14, you can resurrect, right? You just lose some XP, or you might have to go back to your body. Like, come on. Read the instructions. What are you, Aaron? And before people ask what I'm drinking again, because for some reason everybody thinks I'm drinking booze. This is V8. It's just V8 juice. Because I'm trying to cut back on, like, all the root beer and stuff I was drinking, so this is V8. It's a tropical mix. It was buy one, get one today, so I figured, like, hey, something healthier to drink and keep me hydrated during a stream. This is Dracula's castle. Even if you could use that whip, it won't help you when you die. Don't you remember your father? Enough about my father! Yeah, it's so anime. It's like a deviant... I'm sorry, but the openings of this game is really... It's like a DeviantArt fanfic. Or an RPG Maker game that you find on Steam. Outside of, like, the couple good ones. Like, what was it? I can't remember. Lisa! Lisa's really good. To the Moon is really good. There was another one that recently came out that was really good. But most of them are kind of just bad. But this game did come out when in the US anime was really taken off, so... Sweetie.
training.
Let's go talk to the priest. So you're selling your potions here?
There aren't many, but my stock will increase little by little. I make them with my spores from my hair and my dandruff.
For a price, right?
Yes, I'm afraid so, Master Jonathan. Thank you. You're lifesavers. Anyways, please have a look. If you don't buy from me, I'm gonna make you play Mario Party and do the rotation games. You're gonna have to rotate your control pad to try to win until your hand bleeds! And then you'll lose anyways.
I'll make you a deal. Thank you.
Hold up.
I'll make you a deal.
He's just like, buy something.
The perfect couple. I'm slightly jealous.
Vincent, you're scaring me.
What?
I'll make you a deal.
I don't know if I want to know.
Thank you. I'll make you a deal.
That is exceedingly creepy.
Thank you.
That is so creepy.
Oh, excellent.
You mean gay old horse? Sweetie, I see you trying to chew on my headphone cord because I kicked you off the computer. See, like, people are like, you need to have something unique to be good on YouTube and Twitch. Well, I have cats and dogs interrupting everything because I take in foster animals. Like, see? There's a husky on the couch. Mishka! Mishka! She's like, what? Here. Here, tell you what. We'll do this. Instead of face on me, we're going to do this. There we go. We don't need anything on me. Do you have any other? No, you don't have anything yet. The painting. His painting, its power is incredible. It must be one of those paintings. Multi-layer quantum space barrier. So anime. So DeviantArt. Oh god. What do we have to lose except our lives? Of course, we need to get the meme out of the way. I do remember from playing through the first thing that there's not a lot of stuff to be found secretive in this. There are some things, but not very many. And I do know I cannot get the secret item in this room until I have a blunt weapon. I learned that the hard way the first time. But I found a curdle. Even his fists will do, huh? How is the vampire killer not... Well, his fists don't do anything. Although punching armor is rather amusing. I don't think it's going to give me the quest item until I have the quest. Yeah, I don't think it's going to give it to me until I have the quest. Like I said, I played through up to the first boss, so... And then I stopped, because it's like, oh, people want to watch me play this, so... Excuse me if I check every wall, but... That's just how I do things. Yeah, I remember that. But I did learn from watching Vinesauce that there is a heal spell, and he just never frickin' used it, or bought potions. Despite he finally listened to me of what to do in the frickin' optional dungeon versus the dual Frankensteins, and finally got through it, even though he still didn't fully listen to me. It's still funny that he refers to me as Mr. Wick Effect. Ooh. Oh. Whoa. That looks like a rare weapon to get. The heal spell is super slow, but the heal spell's point is not to use in battle, but to heal yourself up. A white corsage. I'll give it to her because her defense is always crap. And I know I want her to have intelligence beyond all else. Well, now I don't need to use her because this thing that I got, luckily, is much better. And I don't think there is anything that you can duck to get in this game like in the previous game. Oh, hello, Shakespearean asshole. Oh wait, that's right, I'm supposed to level up my... I can't level up the spells, but I do know I can level up my knives and stuff. Knives, axes, all that. He has a different reaction to Charlotte? Huh. I'm gonna have to see that. I mean, it makes sense because of the, like, Shakespearean reference that he would. So I definitely have to see that. And you know, Jonathan, the reason you swing a two-handed sword so frickin' slow is because you're using it with one hand? Honestly. Jonathan! I can't believe you've done this. Who's here? First team-up attack, probably. It's Rush, yes. Not the dog. Even though the dog would probably be better. Yeah, well, Jonathan can't be Ike. Because Ike can swing his frickin' sword faster. You don't swing a two-handed sword one-handed unless you're Jin or like somebody like that. The Claymore. And I know these axe guys can give me the axe power. It took me forever the first time I played this, though, to get it. I mean, at least it's easier to get money in this than it is in Ecclesia? Although, from when I first played it, leveling up these techniques is not easy either. Not at all. I love you. No. Wow. So this Falchion I got, the Falchion, however you pronounce it, is actually like a really pretty rare weapon for the beginning. If I remember right, this is where I farmed to get the axe. Yep. Yeah, this is where I went to get the axe. Ooh, I'll take the $100. Oh, that's the way I'm supposed to go. Yeah, I know in the first time I played through, even though like a lot of the swords and stuff are better weapons, I just use the axe up to the first boss because it was so much easier. Give me your axe! Exactly what I was looking for. Not that I plan to use it, but I do remember that this was not the right way. Not to mention the enamel pinheels. Well, I'm having pretty good luck with that. Plus, from what I figure, the first boss is probably easier to take out with the axe. Just from what I saw of him, again, I never played again, I haven't beaten him. I've recognized him from previous games, so... I'm not exactly too concerned. Give me the axe. I know I need the axe for the boss to make it easier. Honestly. And that's not the axe. I know you drop it because I got it before. You also drop iron armor. I know that too. Or copper plate. Well, go ahead and prove me wrong, I guess. Still, you get my point. Give me the axe! Set the axe. Sorry if I'm doing a little grinding here, but I want the axe. Because the knife skill is not really the greatest. Otherwise, I have to rely on a Gale Force for the first boss, pretty much. And only Gale Force. There it is! I mean, Gale Force isn't bad, but the whole thing is Charlotte takes a lot of extra damage. And I don't really want her to be taking extra damage. I mean, I have a better weapon than before. But the whole point is, I don't want to have to worry about it. Now, here's the part where stuff gets dumb. This whole thing right here. You have to, like, switch the second you hit the attack button, or else the switching is not fast enough and it doesn't work. I don't specifically know why, but that's just how it is. It's also kind of sad that only Jonathan's magic levels up, but I guess that's also a good thing, so you don't need to worry about leveling Charlotte up. I think I'm skipping things. Yeah, I'm skipping things. And in a Metroidvania, you don't want to skip areas that you haven't been to, because you might be missing stuff. An axe is harder to level, technically, by how much experience it takes, but it does more damage that I found. So it's actually kind of easier to level. Oh wait, no, I think I remember this. I can't get through this right. Oh, that's the, there we go. Gale Force! But I wanted to come here through here for this, so I could complete the quest you were talking, Surreal Canine was talking about. No, I could teleport back there and probably do the quest, but it's not really worth it right this moment. I just have enough copper plates to sell. Love how when you smack the eyeball, it just knocks it around like you just smacked it with a baseball bat. Doesn't look like there's anything up there, but there's going to be a boss soon. It's only one single drop in things. Nope. Yeah, I keep forgetting that Rusty's the focus on camera right now. I have a knife in the butt. Fidget Kitty? He doesn't have wings. and I'm almost at the boss. That I didn't fight, but I think it was Durandal or something like that. I do believe I fought him in multiple other games. Let's see, there's a sleepy kitty. Hold on, let's see if I can do something even better. Let's see if I can get them both. Probably not. Sweetie, Sylvie, can I get you? Okay, let's try this. Maybe like this. Or like this. There we go. And she's staring at the camera for some reason. Well, before the boss, I need to get something more to drink, so... I know you're staring at it, but the pulled pork is for this weekend. You can't have it this weekend. Oh! Hey! Guess what, everybody? You got to hear me talking to my dogs and cats. Because Rusty, who I just moved the camera from, unmuted my thing. But yes, I shall return shortly. If it will mute. Okay, I'm back. A little bit. You guys get to see somebody you never see before. Even though she's really shy. See if I can get her peek out. There she is. This is Banana. Or Nanners. She is a banana-colored ball python. Can be a little nippy sometimes, and you can see she's kind of scared. She came from Petco, as did all my snakes, and they're a lot of the Petco snakes they get are kind of nippy, and nobody would adopt her. And one of my friends is what was it, uncle or cousin or something? I don't remember. Arik knows, but they are the manager of the local Petco, so they contact me when he lets me know when there's a snake that can't be adopted. So this is Nanners. She is currently biting my hand. She's nowhere near as bad as I have a red-tailed boa too. I keep in the garage because I'm in Florida and the garage has no insulation, so it stays nice and hot and humid for them, which is good for them. The temperature stays good. She is kept in my room, but that's because she's normally worth like $2,000 because of her coloration. And I'm trying to... She's the friendliest one. The red tail likes only me, and only me. Nanners doesn't really bite very much, but I'm trying to get her... See, look at... She's curled up. You see her there? You see her face? There she is. She's shy. I've gotten her to be shy more than anything. She's also apparently shedding, so I'm gonna go put her back real quick. But I figured I'd show you somebody you don't normally get to see. Oreo says hi. Actually, Oreo says, give me food. I would still show you kitty cam, but all the kitties left because I thought I was giving them food. But yes, we shall return to Castlevania. And to the boss. If I believe I'm correct, upstairs is going to be the boss. Of course, let me check YouTube, because sometimes people talk on YouTube. Nope, nobody's talking on YouTube. But... oh my god! I never advertise anything. I did... no! Oop! Excuse me, Twitch. What have you done? What have you done? There we go. Don't close my dashboard. Wow, it just doesn't really... Okay then. I just need to put it. Okay, there we go. I don't know if he'll get anybody else, but hey, it's worth a try. Now it's time to go to the boss. If I remember correctly, anyways. And I have a better... No, I don't think I have a better weapon. Maybe? If it's like Ecclesia, then the sword is probably not going to do very well. Oh, there's a boss. I'll find out in a second, but first, I do know... One, rush doesn't work very well here. Two, axe is better here. Just from the size of this guy, the Delolan. And yes, there's the crinkliness in the audio. I know, I'm sorry. C20. Ow. 26. Quit guarding your friend. Well. That was much easier than Ecclesia stuff. I actually got a different V8 this time. It's cherry watermelon. It's kind of interesting. It almost tastes like a watermelon Jolly Rancher, but not quite. Also, there's storms brewing outside, so if my internet drops or something, you know why. My, oh my. I knew something smelled strange. Seems like some maggots got inside. A vampire? Oh no, are you a vampire, sweetie? What are you doing? Don't you chew on cords! Get away from the Steam Link! I got it for $2, yes, but it's still $2 you will waste. How dare you disrespect someone of my caliber? I am a lady. Sure you are. Your bell just now may have weakened us a bit. However, I do some have tragic news for you. Oh, ho, 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 ho. Gotta have the classic anime video game laugh there. This was the only one of my father's paintings. And suddenly... Let's take her, Charlotte. Right with you. The whip! That was fast, I guess. It's kind of classic. It's kind of not... Well, it's not hit point sponge. You're more used to Ecclesia, I think. Where everything has like 10 times the hit points as normal. It could be old memory, too. Because I had the game, so I may have beaten it a long time ago. You gotta remember, my memory is also kind of wonky ever since my back was broken in a car accident years ago. I mean, you already know that. Not everybody else does. But because of the medication I'm on, it can make my memory a little weird. But there's still muscle memory. Kind of like how I can do, like, Mega Man games without dying sometimes and all that. Even... I mean, I still remember them. This game wasn't overly memorable if I did it. I sense other paintings. Can't pinpoint their exact location, though. We'll just have to find them. Let's head back to the castle. Aren't you in the castle? You're technically in the castle. And I have... I don't know why it's not working, but I do have this skill. What in the world is going on here? There we go. Like, I could have sworn they just appeared. Like, I didn't need to have them with me, but maybe I was wrong? No, I could have sworn I played part of this game before, at least. Yeah, I did! I remember I played part of this game before. Because my original 3DS and DS broke. And I need the spell to turn into a wolf or something like that in here, so... I heard a sneezy kitty. Intelligence? Yes. More intelligence for her. Oh god, trying to click the screen to do it? Oh no. This is not going to be an easy thing.
Jonathan!
Oh, that's probably why stuff is going weird for me. Oh, this is going to be a pain in the butt to do on this. Uh-oh. There's a kitty fight going on. One of Aric's kitties, it decided to pounce a Sweetie. As long as Rusty doesn't go over there, because Rusty will make things 1,000 times worse. I could have sworn I don't need both of them out at the same time to do this, but whatever. Moonwalkers. I can't tell which way is the right way to go. Look here, Charlotte. Stop destroying everything. Okay, Charlotte, go away. I can't level up my skills if you keep killing everything. Kippers, what are you doing to Sweetie? Piella. I want to try that sometime. I've never had Piella. I heard it's really good, though. But it's also hard to get, like, legit Piella. Can I ask you a question? Apparently not. I was punished for that. Ha 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 ha. Now, the one thing I find weird is that Capcom actually, like, has given me permission to stream their games, because I said I'm really family friendly, but I don't necessarily think I'm overly family friendly, but maybe I am. They did reference like dad jokes and stuff, but it's like, hey, I'm in my 30s, man. Dad jokes can be a thing. And it's supposed to be ironic humor. I mean, ironic humor can be a thing. Saffron is really hard to get hold of. I do have very, very good saffron that a chef friend gave me. But considering it, the saffron I have is literally in a bag that's interwoven with gold, the saffron I have is worth like a couple $100 or $1,000, something like that. And I really don't want to I like this better. I don't necessarily want to use that for something like that. I mean, I can get a hold of probably everything through Paella. But the other thing is, like my stepmom is Spanish, and I know some Spanish folks, and they say like the regular Paella that we know of is nowhere near their legit stuff. I want to actually have the legit stuff, and I'm not talking about like Mexican Spanish. We're talking about like Spain Spanish. Like, I really want to try that. No. 4 hits. Okay, so 3 and an axe. And I do know that getting extra things does nothing in this game. It is for the, like, online nonsense that you can't use anymore. Yep. 3 and an axe. 3 and an axe. I don't remember the rest of it. Shave and a haircut, dun dun. Something like, yeah, shave and a haircut is the original thing. Gold in a spice bag, considering saffron, like there's saffron that is sold in the US that is fake, extremely fake saffron. Supersonic punch. Make our own meat. Legit saffron is super ridiculously expensive. Like you have no idea how horribly expensive regular saffron is. Like normal saffron. It's ridiculous. That's all I can say. For the rebel in you. Shuriken. Rock Riot. And a dart. If I remember right, Rock Riot was pretty good. Shave and a haircut, 2 bits, yes. But regular saffron is ridiculously expensive. Hold on. Oreo! Get off the computer. Like, hold on. This is what my chef friend got me. He's a 4-star chef. He was 3-star at the time, from New Orleans. And see, this is gold lace bag. This is real saffron. This tiny little thing. It costs $573. Mind you, it lasts years and years, because when you use saffron, you only use like 2 or 3 sprigs because of how strong it is, but real saffron is expensive as hell. Mind you, if it tastes good, I'll use it, because that's the point of it. Still. And of course my dogs want to go outside when it's raining. I'll play for a little bit, but the dogs are going to ring the bell to come back in very soon because it's raining. But yeah, regular saffron is like normal, actual, real saffron is stupidly expensive for some reason. I don't know why, but it is. And now, we're going to go back and get this quest done with. Saffron is one of the industries that is kind of like olive oil, where a lot of companies purposely will make fake stuff because there's a lot of money in it. But actual, real, legit saffron is super rare in the United States and super freaking expensive. It's kind of like real absinthe. You can get absinthe in the US, but it's not going to be the real stuff. It's just going to be stuff with... It's basically going to be closer to Jägermeister than anything, because it uses like licorice flavoring instead of like wormwood and all that. It's just because it's a foreign thing. People pay a lot of money for it. It's easy to take advantage of it. And look, immediately the dogs are ringing the bell. There we go. Ground meat. But yeah. It's not really a conspiracy, it's because saffron is stupidly hard to grow. It's kind of like real wasabi. Real wasabi only grows in a specific type of environment, and people haven't really gotten it to grow outside of Japan. Saffron only goes in specific environments in the Middle East, and it's really, really hard to try to get any legit saffron otherwise. I hear you, Mishka. I'll let you back in a second. It's not necessarily about alcohol. It's more just how rare it is, basically. It's like, mind you, I do have absinthe. I can get it sometimes from New Orleans from people I knew, but that's not entirely the point. Bullet punch! Let me save so I can get the dogs back in, even though they've been out for like 2 minutes. Again, think of it more like real wasabi. All the wasabi we normally have in the US is horseradish. Real wasabi is ridiculously expensive. It's kind of like you hear about Wagyu beef. You can't actually get Wagyu beef in the US. It's illegal. But real Wagyu beef is illegal because Wagyu beef is raised in a way that does not fit the FDA standards. So it can't be imported. So whenever you see something that claims Wagyu beef, it's lying out its ass. Alright. Come on. Alright, me see it. Go in the bucket. Come here. Alright. Honestly. Come on, puppy. I'm trying to Come on. Get your husky butt in here immediately. No sulking. It's pouring rain outside. Yeah, Wagyu beef, because the way it's, I mean, it's raised to be tasty, but it's not up to FDA standards, so it's kind of like why you can't get actual shepherd's pie or haggis in the US, because, again, it's not up to USDA standards. I'll just punch everything to death. That and because of mad cow disease. So, it's kind of annoying. That's part of why lamb is so ridiculously expensive here.
Charlotte! Jonathan!
A spear. Uh-oh. Really? Another boss? Well, that was quick. Wow, they don't pull any punches in this game. I mean, I'm not gonna either with my Mach Punch. I mean, if it's like Castlevania Symphony of the Night, I've beaten the game without any equipment before. Just punching everything to death, so I'll do it in this if I need to, eventually. Oh, let me guess, it's... yeah! You're not a behemoth, you have... Where are your paws? Ow. You're a Final Fantasy Tactics behemoth. Ah! Whoa. Sweetie, I can't see through you. Uh-oh, 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 uh-oh. Maybe punching a cow to death is not the best idea. Oh, well. That is just... That's just completely unsanitary. And yes, I'm gonna try to punch him to death my first try. And it's not gonna work. I tried to punch it to death. Oops. 1 second. That is the wrong file. It's a Final Fantasy Tactics behemoth. Well, I was trying to punch it to death. You know what? Just for that, because that was a thing, I'm gonna punch it to death again. And this time I'm gonna punch it to death because I already know its tactics. Where did you go? I'm still gonna punch you to death. Okay, maybe I don't... It's weird that his, when he leans upwards, it seems like he sticks his tongue out. And this is like a super dangerous way to fight him! Because I have to be insanely close to hit him. And he sends me flying. But you know what? Okay, that shouldn't have hit me. Yay! I punched him to death. See, I told you I'd punch him to death. I mean, I barely punched him to death, but I did it. And yes, I know it wasn't working very well. But when you taunt the punch, when you taunt the punch, you get the punch. I guess, I don't know. I don't think that was cheap. How was that cheap? I beat him up. I need the power glove. Or the giant's ring or whatever. Wow, you're definitely behind where I'm at. The oon. Okay, Rusty, what the hell? Rusty! Okay, you know... Ooh, strawberries. Okay, that's even more... Somebody... Okay, if somebody says God doesn't have a sense of humor, my cat, Rusty, just farted. It smells like chocolate. And then I got strawberries right afterwards. Like, one, I'm wondering why my cat's fart smells like chocolate. Two... Why did I get strawberries right afterwards? And three, I sure as heck am not eating that sort of strawberry, that chocolate-covered strawberry. Let me see. If I remember right, it's in Guide. Skills. See, look at that. Knife is barely anything. Axe has 100 already. Shuriken has nothing. Offensive form cannot... Oops, excuse me. Offensive form cannot be leveled up. So... we're going to go with... Hey, this is Vincent, so we're going to go with Shurikens right now. Even though I can't tell where the hell they're going. And yeah, the what is what I'm trying to figure out too. Like, what that... I know what I'm feeding the cats, but... I feed them like real protein, real chicken sort of food. It should... Uh-oh, Mudmen. See, what would be a better compromise for this sort of thing is if stuff that you killed with your main weapon also gained experience for your sub-weapon. I hear a kitty being a butt on the couch. I must explore everything just because it's a Castlevania game. Even though I know this one is not really big on the secrets. Oh jeez. Kung Fu Invisible Man. And there we go. As long as I test the walls here, we should be good to go. And we are good to go. The Invisible Man cannot beat shurikens. Sylvie. You know what happens if you're on my computer now. So why are you doing it? Sylvie. It's canned air. You know what happens. Yeah, the axe seems to be really slow. So even though... Sylvie, excuse me, cat. Yeah, every time I reach over there, it's to get the canned air. Are you gonna stop? Are you gonna continue? It's not a dragon zombie. It doesn't have any forelimbs. That's a wyvern zombie. Oh, don't you know the difference between like wyverns and dragons? Oh, that's insulting. Okay. Monster Hunter sure doesn't what? And Monster Hunter actually does know the difference between a dragon and a wyvern. It's just the US version calls them wyverns. It's weird. The thing that this game seems a little straightforward too, in a way. Yeah, and the terminology in Monster Hunter is in Japanese is mostly dragon, not wyvern. Wyvern is mostly a English thing. What is this? A bandana. Yay! Ooh, I'll take that. No, I can be Rambo. Hey, a pillar of ice. Great. Okay. I don't know why I fell through that. But whatever. I hear something stomping around. Ooh. Hello, Death. Oh my god, so emo. It's not like you to start fading your father just now. Again, the DeviantArt style dialogue. If you don't want to get sprayed by the canned air, don't sit on my computer. He was always so selfish. Your dad was a badass cowboy who killed Dracula. What are you talking about, dude? No, first things first. Skeletor! Who are you? You're entering my castle! You are not He-Man! Go away! I only fight with He-Man! And of course he has nothing to add. What can I do for... I'll make you a deal! Welcome! Ah, welcome! I'm Toad! Ah. Let me see. Hobo's clothes. Your mother would be ashamed. Well, excuse me, princess. Excuse my boy. I don't know. The hat of a true aristocrat. Aristocat. Oh my. Forget me not. We have a shuriken. That's a bit better. Aristocat and Cerberus. I am still sad that Cerberus isn't going to be a thing unless Toby uses Cerberus in his next game. But Cerberus was awesome. Oh, let me check YouTube here. Nobody's on YouTube. Well, you know what? Never mind. I'm gonna keep the Falcon on that. Because it is faster. Oh yeah, that reminds me, somebody mentioned something before. It's like, somebody's like, oh, if the pups of your character who... Hello, Persephone. Goodbye, Persephone. Like, if the pups of your character who's like a Pokemon World Champion guy... Does that... Which, like, if there's 3 of them... Hey, don't vacuum my butt! Excuse me. I did not ask for that. I did not know Dracula gave free enemas at his castle. Frilly Camasel. Okay. That works. But the whole thing was, okay, if you have twins, which one of them is going to be the Pokemon Master and which one of them is going to be the Digimon Destined? And I was just like, I don't think that's a thing. I really don't think that's a thing. No, I still can't move it. Yeah, I don't think that's a thing either. But people, for some reason, think that Digimon and Pokemon have to, like, conflict. It's like, they really don't. Okay, this... Doesn't look like it actually works. Yeah, I'm sure it's a sequence break, but it's a pudding bucket. But, no, in other words, it's flan. Ouch, right to the head. Again, right to the head. But then again, in RRPs, both things exist, but I can't really see any of the pups being specifically one way or the other with that sort of stuff. Ah! Stop sucking my butt! Stop! I don't even think that does anything. Although, if anything, I would have to say the kids would probably bring both of them together and then be like, hey, Digimon don't have to turn into weird human mechas. That was always my problem with Digimon. It's like, I don't want to sound like a frickin' furry or whatever the hell, but it's just... There's more interest in me for... Uh-oh. There's more interest for me in the fact that something can be non-human and stay non-human. That's more interesting than everything being human or like a mecha. What in the world are you? Bubble, bubble, boil in trouble. Ah. Okay. What the heck is this boss? It's a weird boss, yeah, but it's still like, what? Like Oscar the Slime Grouch here. Like, what is this boss? Other than just... What? So I just constantly whack the boss until it... Okay, it's immune to fire. So I'm gonna guess it's ice. Because I just found it. Zelda logic. There we go! Ice really wrecks that thing. Holy crap. What is this stupid boss? Not what I want to do. There we go. What the heck are these things? I need to at least kill one of them. Larva. Okay. Five hits kills the Cataplasm. Okay. No, you don't. I guess. I've never been a fan of harpies, so don't ask me. Darn mimics. You just have to ruin every game, don't you? Every game. You just have to ruin every single game. She drops a sub-weapon, huh? Oh, I just noticed I had something annoying on the screen. That should be rid of it. Okay, there are 3 singular rooms down here, so I'm guessing there is a portrait down here. Stop sucking my butthole! Honestly, what is the point of sucking somebody's butthole? This is not Craigslist. We don't need any of that. Nobody wants that. Well, I mean, obviously, because Craigslist has that sort of stuff. Somebody wants it, but still, I stopped sucking my butt. We're going to Egypt. Let me see. Well, first we're going to check enemies. So they both drop things? Can he double drop something? Peeping Eye. Miraji. Wow, wow, that's actually a common drop? Okay, so this thing so these guys have common drops. As long as these guys don't drop like vacuum cleaners. Like Charlotte, no, you can vacuum the floor! And she just like smacks Jonathan across the face. So I wouldn't blame her for her, but still. Like, I'm guessing the skeleton archers have something too.
I see you. I see you.
Amethyst corset. Nope. Intelligence is more important for her.
I see you.
Okay, so if she drops something, we just need to kill her till she drops it. I guess it's the human centipede version of restoring hit points? I don't know. It's been forever since I played those two games, so I don't remember what each thing does. And again, don't mind me, I'm actually trying to get better skills and stuff. Because this is a straight out stream. Like if I was doing a straight out recording, I would probably do this off screen, but since we're streaming this game, I'm sorry about the mouse on the screen. Oi. You would think so, but apparently not. Well, it's leveling up my shurikens at least. At least. Mr. Jonathan, I haven't lost a fight before. He really doesn't know how to use his weapons very well. Come on and drop your frickin' thing. Again, excuse my grinding, but... Ow. Shoot me in the foot? Who shoots somebody in the foot? Honestly. Hey, it could be worse. It could be the frickin' single-player quest I have in Fortnite right now that I've been going over for like 3 weeks trying to complete, and I still haven't completed, to advance the story to actually do anything more. Really hope they patch that stuff out. Come on, you should drop it by now. You dropped 2 corsets, you should drop something else. I'm guessing she dropped some sort of gun reflection thing, which... Ricochet Rock! Cool! I'll take it. I will definitely take it. And now... Quit sucking my butt! And the rats are fighting again. Okay, at least I leveled. I almost feel bad for Persephone here because she's not like doing anything bad other than cleaning the castle. Then again, she feels the need to just like randomly suck your butt and whoop your butt, so... Fork knife. A knife. Hey. Rats, why must you fight so much? Hey, a stone mask. Hey, you guys, stop! Whoa! Yay! From ARMS. I actually have ARMS in from Gamefly, so I haven't played it yet. Rats, quit doing that. Ooh, a steel whip. Whoa! Good luck? Is that because of the frickin' nonsense with the motion controls that I probably can't do? I wonder if I'm going the right direction here. I'm gonna guess this map is a pyramid though, so... Okay, Charlotte. Wow, that ice thing deals a lot of damage. This map is very weird. That's kind of about what I have to say for that, for this. Now, I'm going to teleport back because I'm hoping the guy has a map. Oh yeah, I figure they resist physical, it's just... the map is more of a thing of trying to figure out where the heck to go. Which I guess makes sense for a pyramid, but... I want to make sure there's no quests and no maps. Because a map will make my life easier, and quests will...
Now, Arthur,
Ghost of the Desert.
I'm counting on you.
Hill guards.
This is your training.
Hey, it's a good thing I went back.
I'll make you a deal.
Oh, thank you. And nothing else? I guess not. I mean, I have some new quests at least. Only castle maps, huh? Well, that's a thing. Let me check YouTube, make sure nobody's talking here. Nobody's talking here. Apparently, a lot of people wanted to see somebody beat Ecclesia because it's hard, but nobody wants to see me play Portrait of Ruin. I guess Ecclesia is really that hard? Stop sucking my butthole! I mean, is having a dusty butthole a good or a bad thing? I guess it depends on how you swing? I don't know. Can't tell if this is a room where a lot of ghosts appear or not. I mean, a lot of them are appearing. That much is true. And then again, nothing else is here, so I guess not. Again, sorry about the mouse, but I have to re-click on these screens to get it back. Ah! Oh! Whoa! Excuse me, frickin' dragon. Jeez! Warn a dude before you do that. It's called, like, tells. You give some tells before you do that. Not just when you walk in front of you and you just wipe somebody out. Okay, so now I know there's a quest involving ghosts, I need to beat the crap out of all of them until they stop spawning and hope it's the right room. I didn't want to use the beef jerky, but... hopefully I don't need the beef jerky, or else I'm gonna have to find it later. Please tell me I don't need to use the beef jerky for a quest. I know this game is supposedly really dumb with the quests. I only meant to use a potion. Well, it doesn't matter at this point. Really doesn't matter at this point. Well, it's time to head back anyways. I should have saved after going and getting all those quests. Those rocks do a buttload of damage. Let me get some coinage. So I can get more potions just in case. I need to be more careful this time. I didn't expect those rocks to deal that much frickin' damage. But they did, and now I know better. And because they did, now I'm more prepared. It's old school style gameplay. Sometimes you don't know things until you get smacked in the face with them.
This is your training.
This is your training.
I'll make you a deal.
I need... Nina's potions are still stupidly expensive.
I'll make you a deal. Thank you.
Hey, either I played this game in the past and I don't remember, although I don't think I managed to actually play this game because my old 3DS broke. I'll take the pudding basket, or the pudding bucket. Okay. Stop sucking my butt. Get some experience. See if they dropped anything. Hey, a pudding bucket is better than nothing. Now we're gonna go back, and this time we are more prepared to deal with what we need to deal with. Hopefully. Maybe. Somewhat. I mean, those rocks deal stupid amounts of damage, so... But this time I'm gonna save after I took care of all that. Now, I do know from watching Vine Sauce, I need to, like, get 100, like 999, like 900% to get the optional dungeon or something. What you mean, fake dragon? Well, that worked. Someone goes to use in battle. It's really easy to run low on hit points in this area. But as long as I don't use up my beef jerky this time, I should be good. I mean, I'll need to do a little grinding for more hit points and stuff, but okay, that was a bad idea. There we go.
Charlotte! Jonathan!
Oh no, Fleamen! This place is totally confusing. Well, I do see something here. Ow! I do see something here, so maybe I went the right way. 1,000 blades! I know that technique is ridiculously powerful. Well, I'm getting stone masks like crazy. Maybe that's something? Oreo! Oreo is being a butt. Yeah. Squee Kitty's being a butt. Take her over here so you get her to squee. Then she's being a butt, making lots of noise. Speaking of butts, there are 3 kitties in my way I can't see. Let me guess. I knew that was gonna happen. No. I already have a pudding bucket. I know where to get more. I don't know if this is the right way to go, because I don't have a map.
You're purring. What are you doing? What are you doing? Piggy.
She's squirming. If this is just leading back to the beginning, I'm gonna be disappointed. It's just leading back to the beginning, isn't it? Well, that sure was a thing.
Fox.
What's up?
The hazelnut that you have, is that the stuff that was in the grinder?
Yes. You can try it to see if it was just me.
That's been there for almost like 5 days, dude.
No, it hasn't. I made it today.
Weird, because I remember that I had some there myself, so...
Again, I made that stuff today. You can. Thing is, it could be because my medication makes things taste weird sometimes. But I can taste the syrup, like 100%, that it's not real hazelnut. It's just. It's kind of like the shit you get at a gas station that they just plopped onto the beans. Well, that was dumb of me. Go away, you dumb ghosts. Whoa! I'm losing my headphones. What is this? Clear Skies, one of the most important spells in the game. What? Oh, I did not know that.
You actually have to have it in order to beat the game. So.
Clear Skies is what I was telling Vinny to use to beat the dual Frankensteins, but he didn't ever charge it up. That's why I'm afraid I will never be successful at streaming and YouTube, because I actually know how to play games. Uh-oh.
I actually know how to play games too. Hell, I have a lot of people subscribe to me just because I know how to play.
I know.
Dude, hell, I had like 5 people come in one night and subscribe to me because they're just like, you're the only one who's playing Skyrim right now who knows how to do this.
No, he's thinking of Skyrim. I don't feel like sequence breaking right now. Okay, this... You know what? Actually... I need to look this up. So far, this reminds me of Bram Stoker's Dracula instead of Castlevania. Yeah! Look at him! No, look! No, look! It's a mix of Bram Stoker's Dracula, Castlevania, because Bram Stoker had the 2 daughter/wives, and the pure white Dracula. But look! He looks like, what's it called? The very original Dracula? I can't remember his name. Nosferatu, yes. He looks like Nosferatu.
And is this supposed to be like the father guy or something?
Yes.
You recognize his name? His name is Browner.
Browner, yes. I've never seen Bram Stoker's Dracula.
Well, Browner is I believe, was inspired by Bram Stoker's Dracula.
Oh my god. Arek's right. Browner, Bram Stoker, Braun Stoker. Yeah! Okay. Okay. So this whole thing is a reference to all the vampires. All the vampires. Okay.
How did you not get that the first time?
Because I never watched Bram Stoker's Dracula.
Neither did I.
Okay, all I know about Bram Stoker's Dracula is from what I played from the Genesis and SNES games. So, God pray for my soul, because I beat those games, and they are absolutely fucking terrible. To give you an idea, there's a Angry Video Game Nerd episode about them, and I beat those games. Somehow I'm still sane, I think. Am I still sane?
Given the world we live in, you're more sane than most of the people, right?
Well, Ark says I'm more sane than most people, so it means I'm sane, I guess.
Thanks. Now I know what your opinion of me means.
Oh no, it's not worse than Jekyll and Hyde. I managed to beat Jekyll and Hyde, okay? I want to be the guy who was worse than that. And I am not. Okay, if I get like 1,000 frickin' followers on Twitch, or like 1,000 or more on YouTube, I'll try to beat Jekyll and Hyde. Hold on. Okay. It's not actually out with the rest of my video games, with my NES games. But I do have Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde, the NES game. I have over 300 NES games, and I do have Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde. It's just...
Well, they should be able to see your count.
Oh no, I think Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde is one of the ones I have complete. I don't know. I have a bunch of them. I can try the game. I mean, mind you, there's a game that was better than Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde that's actually harder to beat, and that's the Batman NES game, because Joker is a bullshit boss. I tossed out the other one that tasted weird. Or is that the stuff that was in there already?
That's the stuff that was in the grinder stuff.
Yeah, taste it. You can taste... Like, for me, I could taste the syrup completely. And it just... Taking a big drink, I could taste something that was off. What? I mean, if you don't like... Ow! If you don't like that coffee, then... You take some of the... Yes, take some of the praline. If you don't like that, because again, that was something was very off with that.
Yeah, it's fine right now. It tastes like dark roast to me for some reason.
This item can drive an ordinary person mad. If only I could use my whip. If only I could use my whip. My whip. If only. If only I could use my whip. Well, if the boss is at the top of the pyramid, I probably don't want to go this way yet. I mean, I'll check it first. Oh, I'm gonna have to use... Let's just eat some raw ground beef. That's, Oh, jeez. Well, that's one way to get through there, and... not the way I wanted to. Pumpkin pie. Well, this isn't going... Oh, no. What did I... Oh, I used 2 ground meat. Well, not what I want to do, but I know where to get more pudding cups. course, I end up cursed. So it always happens. I end up cursed. Come on, regenerate your stuff. Okay. No! You've got to be kidding me! No! Oh, that was dumb of me. I was trying to switch. Well. Oh, that was super dumb. All that work gone down the drain. Well, this is going to be a pain in the butt to get back up there. The dogs want back in. Of course they do. Boy. I got my items back. I didn't get any items. What do you mean items back? Oh yeah. The healing items. I guess. Oh jeez, now I have to go through that stupid cutscene again, don't I? Whatever. Oh wow. I almost missed out on money. Well, I guess it's not a total loss. Let me check this way. Hey, if you're going to bed... I don't know. I still have 3 viewers. Well, I had 3 viewers. But I will check some other areas, see what else I can find. Oh, that's what I could find. But yeah, I'll try to get back to where I was, and then I'll continue with this tomorrow. I mean, I noticed some things I missed. A Blanca knife. I mean, I started kind of late today anyway, so... Oh my god! The spice must flow. The spice must flow! But yeah, I'll try to get back to about where I was and not die this time. So when I pick this back up tomorrow, we'll be at a similar location. To say I'm hurting pretty bad, I can blame Arik for that. He slammed his trunk too hard. It sounds like a dumb thing that would not make somebody hurt, but it actually makes me hurt tremendously. Again, it's a dumb thing, but having a broken back... And again, you see me walking around, but I'm not paralyzed with my broken back, my fractured spine stuff. It's just all held together by metal, basically. So I can still walk, and I'm supposed to walk until I'm hurting too much to walk, according to the doctor. So that's what I do. Which is why when you see me on stream, often I'm trying to walk and doing the same stuff. And believe me, it's not a fun thing at all. It ain't fun whatsoever. Go away from me, man. Let's not die again, please. Right. So this is where we're at before when I died, like a frickin' derp hurricane. So what is going to go on here is going to be, I'm gonna save. It's a little early, I guess. But you know what? I'm saving, and I'm going to leave off for now. I started kind of late tonight. I didn't exactly plan, necessarily, to stream tonight. Because people want to see me stream this game. Well, they had lost power and stuff. There we go. Oh no. I had anime hair for a second. But I will continue streaming this tomorrow. That and when I'm not hurting as much. Because again, I didn't really plan to do it, but my friends who wanted to watch me play the game were actually on tonight. So I decided to go and do it. And that is what we're going to do. And just to make sure things are going to stay... There we go. But yeah, we're going to continue this tomorrow. When I am more aware. I had to do shopping and cleaning and all this stuff earlier today, so I'm kind of hurting pretty bad. Yeah. And the reason why I blew up my thing is not just for my visuals and to see the rats in the background. Where are they? There they are. See them? An Oreo. He ran away from me. But because... And the stream kitties. I'm a cat. I'm a kitty cat. And I dance, 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 and I dance, dance, dance. Cat. I'm a kitty cat. And I dance, 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 and I dance, dance, dance. He doesn't care. Giant Kitty of Doom is super lovey kitty. Right, Cooters? Come here. Come here, hugs. Give Rusty hugs. Come here. See? Come here, Cooters. See? Oh, he snuggles with Rusty. See? Kitties don't care outside of him almost falling off my lap because my wolf is trying to get up here. It's like dogs and cats can't get along. Really? Are you commentating too? Why? What? What does that mean? I love you. I love you. I love you. Woof. My husky is jealous of my kitty. Oh no! Ah! Wolf slams attack. But yes, we always leave off on kitties. Oh no! Oh! He actually hurts my back to try to lift him because he's over 30 pounds. He's a big kitty. But hey, you guys get to see him. But yeah, I'll continue this tomorrow. I'm going to start it earlier tomorrow. I'm going to try to start at about 5 or 6 p.m. Eastern time tomorrow. Maybe even earlier if I can do it. Because I want to get further in it. And I might start my stream earlier. Not necessarily for this, but to try Fox and Forests or A Robot Named Flight as well. So I'll start with something else and lead into this. Maybe. Depends on if we can start earlier. My roommate's going to be streaming too. Kitty, get off the computer. Say hi. Say hi, Foof. Say hi. What? Oh, she squeezed. Oh, you're sneezing. What's the matter? Here's that. Oh no. I'm not holding you down. And you see Jealous Husky in the background. But yeah, I'll start off with Fox and Forest, which just came out to, yeah, still today, by 2 minutes. But we'll start off maybe with that or A Robot Named Flight and then lead into this. If I can start early enough. It depends on how my back is feeling because my back is killing me right now. That's why I'm ending early. Normally I stream till like 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning, but after doing shopping and stuff today, this was kind of a spontaneous stream because the people who wanted to see me do stuff were online. And I have a fur parrot. And she just burped. I don't know if you heard that noise. That was her burping. So, I would wish I could say that was the first time I heard a kitty burp, but it's not. But yes. So, okay, for people who don't know, Fox and Forest came out today. It's a 16-bit SNES Genesis style platformer game. You're playing as a fox that has a crossbow that could change the seasons to get through puzzle things and unlocks more abilities, Metroidvania style, except all the game is more done in levels, like 1-1, 1-2, all that sort of stuff. You have to go back to get more things if you want to unlock. I want to unlock everything. I tried it out for a little bit earlier today. It was pretty good, except there was no way to exit the game on PC, which is weird. I mean, I was a backer for the game. Hello, Rusty. I mean, I'll fully admit I was a backer for it, but I'm guessing it's just a flub because they wanted to release it on consoles, and they released it on the Switch and PS4, I think, not the Xbox. And currently the PC version doesn't have a way to exit outside of Alt F4, which is strange, but I'm guessing an oversight, hopefully. Robot Named Flight, the only thing I know about it, it was made by a husband and wife team. It uses Super NES style graphics and Super Metroid style gameplay, but it uses the Genesis sound chip, so it's doing the whole 16-bit sort of thing. I've beaten the game twice so far out of my 4 runs. Yeah, I know. It's basically a Metroid roguelike mixed with Binding of Isaac, because the more stuff you do, the more stuff you unlock for future runs. And every time you beat the final boss, you make the game harder, and more enemies appear, and more stuff appears, and more areas appear, till you unlock the final extra areas, and another final boss, and then the true final boss, or something like that. And hey, it's made by 2 people, so from what I've played so far, it's pretty good. It's not like the greatest, but we'll see what people want to do. I mean, you can let me know today. You can let me know in the Discord. I mean, if you're not in the Discord, just let me know and I can give you an invite. But hey, we'll do that. I plan to start early. Hell, I'll start at 4 p.m. Eastern tomorrow if I need to. It's Friday. It's gonna storm all day. I can't work because of my frickin' back, so why not? And I just realized, looking at my own webcam, this cat on my shirt is just, like, highly distracting. Hold on. Oop. Hold on. We must fit the puzzle piece. We need to fit the puzzle piece. There we go. And he's purring. Yeah, to give you an idea of how giant kitty. Yeah, he purrs. See, that's part of why I think he's Maine Coon. But yeah. Oh, porn. Porn. But yeah. So, anybody who tuned in tonight, I know it ended a little early, but thanks for watching. I'll pick it up tomorrow as early as I possibly can. Or actually today, if you're on the East Coast, it's today, because it's like 1 or 2 minutes after midnight. But yeah. I would continue further, but my back is killing me. So, tune in next time, tomorrow, hopefully. Hold on. I don't know if they're still doing it, but here. Oh, she moved away. Kitty was grooming my wolf. Oh, that's something else we need. We had the kitties, but before I fill out, come on, hugs. It's wolf hugs in slime. Wolf slime. There he is. My wolf. No slime. Ugh. Before people think every wolf you get is going to be like him. No. I actually have a license to own a wolf. And he is abnormal. And he came from a long line of Disney wolves, kind of. So, like White Fang. He's one of the many, many, many descendants of White Fang. And we're missing the other dog that's throwing things off. Mishka. Mishka! Come here. Come here! Well, never mind. She's a husky. And now she's offended because she doesn't... I say she was a husky. Come here. There we go. But yeah, I'm Fox10 Son, and I'm signing off till tomorrow or later tonight, whatever time zone you're on. I would check back about 4 or 5 p.m. Eastern time. If I'm not streaming then, just check back about every hour. I know it sounds like a thing, but it depends on how my back feels. What? I have a husky lap. I have a husky lap dog. Thanks for watching. My nuts were crushed. Fox10 Son signing off. Please tune in later. Bye. Mishka, why have you done this? I can't believe you've done this.